Ever wonder why that voice in your podcast feels so personal here during your morning commute? Hmm. Groundbreaking research from Acast reveals that commuters aren't just a passive listeners, they are the most engaged podcast audience out there. Their data shows that almost half of the people who listen to podcasts on a weekly basis do so while commuting, making these mobile moments more popular than office or gym listening session. But here's what's interesting. These commuting listeners are showing 22% higher focus level compared to average listener. It changes how podcasters and advertisers used to think of researching. It changed how podcasters and advertisers used to think of reaching audience in a dead time on trains and in traffic. According to the study done by Acast, commuter listeners are 15% more likely to consider their podcast time an integral part of their day. Moreover, they are 10% more likely to engage with podcast ads. It's turn rush hour into prime time for content. This, while urban commute times lengthen, suggests we're witnessing an evolving usage of transport spaces as a personal theaters of learning and entertainment. Want to get most out of your commute? Join thousands of super listeners already turning travel time into quality time. For more podcast news and insight, join podwires.com. And this is Miko Santos.